can help you. Hello? I can help you? Hello?
Okay, these are pages 18 and 19 of the Let's Go 3 workbook, and these are the first review pages. So we're going to try to use everything that we learned in units 1 and 2. And part A says read and match. So we're going to match the questions to the answers. Let's start. Number 1, do they have any calculators? So we're looking for a question that answers do they, so it should be yes, no, and yes, they, or no, they. Yes, right here. No, they don't. Okay, and that matches because it's yes, no, and it matches with they, and that matches with do or don't. Shunk. No, they don't. Number 2. Is his jacket black? Okay, so again, we're looking for a yes, no, and we're going to look for one thing. So yes, it is, or no, it isn't. One of those will work. Yes. Oh, there it is. Yes, he does. Ooh, that doesn't match because here's does and here is. Here, yes, it is. That matches. Is his jacket black? Yes, it is. Next one. What's she wearing? Okay, so in this question, we're going to look for an answer that has she is or she's. She's wearing some clothes. Right here. She's wearing a red skirt. Does that match? What's she wearing? She's wearing a red skirt. Yes, it does. Number 4. Whose boots are these? Okay, so this one we have to look for probably a they are, like they are boots. Okay. Looking for they are. Oh, there's a they are. They're her boots. Let's see if it matches. Whose boots are these? They're her boots. Yeah, that works. Next one. Does he have any glue? Okay, so we're looking for something that starts with yes or no, then he, and then does or doesn't. Which is... oh, here. Yes, he does. That matches. Dink. And number 6, what does he have? There's only one left. He has some string. That works nicely. All right, part A is all done. Okay, this is part B, and it just says write. It's a little bit harder because some of them we're going to write questions, and some of them we're just going to write periods, sentences. So let's try it out. All right, let's see what we got. We got whose, and then a blank. So whose are these? Oh, those are pajamas. We can just put pajamas in there. Okay. Whose pajamas AS are these? Ooh, not mine. They're not my pajamas. They don't have any scissors. Okay, this isn't so bad. This is just putting in the right words, the right vocabulary. They don't have any scissors. Period. Okay, next one. Does Mary have any and that is ribbon. There we go. Does Mary have any ribbon? Does Mary have any ribbon? R-I-B-B-O-N. Ribbon. Okay, number 4. I like the hat. Okay, the pattern on this hat is plaid. I like the plaid was P-L-A-I-D. I like the plaid hat. Alright, so I forgot to trace, look at that. I forgot to trace my question mark. Number 5. He has some and these are markers. he has some markers. M-A-R-K-E-R-S. Markers. All right, last one. Number 6. Can I have some and this is popcorn. Can I have some popcorn? P-O-P-C-O-R-N. Popcorn. Trace your period, trace your question mark. All right, part B is done. On to the next part. All right, this is part C, and part C says complete, which means fill in the blanks, the story. Okay, and this story is really similar, almost exactly the same as the one in our Let's Go student book, so it should be a little bit easier. Here we go. My is Tony. My students is Tony. My name is Tony. My small is Tony. My computers is Tony, or my live is Tony. My name. Tony's a name. N-A-M-E. Gone. I in the United States. I students, I small, I computers, or I live in the United States. I live. L-I-V-E. I live in the United States. I go to a school. Well, what kind of school? I go to a student's school, I go to a small school, or I go to a computer's school. Small. It's the only word that can tell about a school. Next one. There are 12 in my class. There are 12 students in my class, or there are 12 computers in my class. Both could be right. You could have 12 students or 12 computers, so let's just wait. We'll do the next one first. We use in class. We use students in class? No. We use computers in class? Yes. So put computers here. And now we know the other one is students. Compute, and then E-R-S. Oof, that's not so nice. There are 12. Only one left. Students. There are 12 students in my class. Good. On to part D. Okay. Part D says, what about you? Right. So we're going to take kind of the same questions from this story about Tony and then just use those to tell about you. So for this, your answers are going to be different than mine. So I'm just going to write it about me, and I'll write about my school, MEC. If you want to write it about your elementary school, that's fine. If you want to write it about your English school, that's fine too. All right, let's start it off. Where do you live? Tony said the United States, so we can say Korea. I live in Korea. Big K, O-R-E-A. And I'll trace their period, their faraway period. If you don't live in Korea, then you can write something different. Number 2, is your school small or big? You have to pick one of these. For me, it's pretty small, I think. So I'll say school is one thing, so it. And we're using is, so it's small. But if you're picking an elementary school, then you have many, many students, so you should probably say it's big. Number 3, how many students are in your class? Okay, again, for this school, for my school, there are only 6. So there are 6. And with this, like a small number, I'm just going to write it out, 6. If you're doing about your elementary school, and maybe there are 28 or 29 or 34, you could just write that number, 3, 4, 28. You don't have to write the letters unless it's a small, small number. Number 4, do you have a computer in class? For me, I do. We use the computer a lot. So yes, I do. Again, if it's your elementary school or somewhere different, you could say no, I don't. Number 5, do you use computers in class? Well, we don't use computers. Well, we use our cell phones sometimes. We use a tablet. That's a tricky one. I'm just gonna say yes. Because the cell phones like it. It's okay. Yes, I do. And again, if you don't, then you can say no, I don't. I don't need this period here because they have a period way over here. And I'm done. Good job, everybody. See you next time.